Male and the female, the man, the woman, the girl, the boy. Boy is 3 letters, 81. Girl is 4, 108. Man is 3, 81. Woman has 2 more letters, add on 54, numeric value to the sun, 54, 81, Venus. The split house, the split heavens, 12 and 13. 21 and 22. 1 level up equals what is 3 and 4. But there's a separation between 21, 22, 23, and 24. Reverse alphabet. What is CD? 1 and 2 equals 2. 3. 2 and 2 is 4. 1 and 3 is 4. But there's only 1 times 1 between 2. 1 moon and 2 moons. Anul, Luna, Demas, Phobos, USB key. Plug in our dreams. Connect us to the multitudes of the area space matrices. Anything divided by 7 will equal 2. 142,857. Anything divided by 13 will equal to 0.76923, or twice that. In the next realm, here are we in the next realm is going to set on with... Okay, check this out. In American, okay, the word can is 315. Also can be associated with 105, which is associated with 21 by 5. Okay, and 21 by 5, or what it equals to 105, or what is, hold on a second, or what is 21 by 5, or what is 21 by 5 equals 105, equals 105, right? That is what is 3.5 times 3 equals 105, which is basically the hand of God of I am. Now, what is this, right? It's because the tower goes up and it splits. It's your ace letter, the left hemisphere, and the right. But in this instance, it splits apart here. This splits apart, and it becomes here and here. And this is where your hexagon heart comes up. Now there's an explanation of this, 2, 5, and 8, but it also happens this way. Are you okay? So what happens is when I show you this, we have the skeleton primary. Skeleton primary is if I show you, let's say this, right? You can use this anywhere in the grid. Okay, here's the grid. And you can use these, or if you want, you can use this, or you can use this. They already created the game. They call it Tetris, right? The ET, or how about the head of 9? So this is a game theory. Today is December 9, 2025, 9/9, and the third month, 399. So 3 by 99 equals 297, and 3 plus 99 equals 102. The total is 399. Creation of the higher world. The omen, or the omen. All you're missing is the W, your 23 communication, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2. So we have Aries and Taurus, and Aries and Taurus, and then we have Gimel, the third letter, or we're going to have the letter C. RH negative. 339th day today. You know what that means? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is the first week ending. Today is Sabbath. Let me explain. It's the first Sabbath today. That this is what happened. That on the 336th day, December 2nd, okay, is the 300, you have 12 by 28, and the separation of what is this and this is this word over here, and they create what is 44. Here we have a one-term word, right? We're going to have to check the syllables, but we're not going to do this right now. 12 equals to 87. 1 times 7, 1 plus 7. Do, re, mi. Fa. Sol, la, ti. Okay, do. So here and here, we split in sound. We also split between 3 and 4. A and B is your base creation. This is 2 and 2, which is baby, okay? Or 1 and 3, your AC coming in. We're not going to get into that. We're going to get into that. This is the 336 days. 666 equals 216 multiplied. 6 times 6 times 6. 216. Let's go 0.0 hexahedron. Okay, so to get back into this, why I call this the Sabbath day. And where was I with this multiplication? Just give me a second. Okay, so I'm just going to go to this. Okay, right over here. So in the 336th day is the end of the 12th, and that's the Bat's Mitzvah. All right, and it's not the bar, right? And we have to, everybody goes, we have to go to the bar. All these three things, remember. Is this under spirit law? Right? Is this under fermentation? Ferment. So 6 by 6 by 6 is 216. 216 minutes is 3 hours, 36 minutes. 36 minutes past the hour, a full circle. So when I spoke here, I was just looking for my coordinates right now. Why I say it's the Sabbath is because on December 3rd, it's the 337th day. And on that day, it's the first day of the 13th moon. There are 28 days and there are 29 days, pending if it's 365 or the 366th day that can make this 338, power to the constellations, switching 1 day out of 4 days, equaling that if it was the 8th day, if you break it into quarters, it'd be broken up into 0.25 of 7.25. So over here, let me get back to this. So what happens on day 337? So here's what we have. The fire dragon, 3 times all, as the birthday is spelled out over here at the hash mark. Between 88 and 1 through S, right? 5 looking like the holding of the vibration, but it's not a 5. It's an S, right? You can put it through the circle one way. You can put it through the circle the other way, right? You can bring these two together. All right, it's like a baseball 88 coming together. The thing is, when you count 1 over the 19, it equals to 190. It's a perfect 10, but you've passed the equator. You bring it in at 9.5, i.e. energy within the birth, through AI. But this is the association of A, B, C, D, equaling to what is 10J. And then what is 9 is all of what is 0 and 9. So what is this? Is it 0 or is it a plateau? It's 0 and 9 equals to 9. 1 and 8 equals to 9. 2 and 7 equals to 9. And from here we begin. And then if we went from left to right, so now we go down here, December 9th becomes the 343rd day of the year. Abraham and Isaac, Jacob. Abraham 44, with Isaac 33, with Jacob what is creation of 31, 3 by 1, 3 plus 1, to Ishmael to what is 76, creating a 10-10 pass. What is 74? What does that mean? Is there's 3 areas. Here's a 10, here's a 10, here's another 10. Which one do you want? But all 10s are at 337.